This week on LFG, 6 future greats still have something to prove before the playoffs begin. And they'll face off in the ring tonight. First up, it's Bayley Humphrey versus Summer Sorrell.
I want you to leave no doubt in anybody's mind. You are the game changer of this division.
Tatiana Duma takes on Jameson.
I've been here for 5 months. Tatiana's been here for 10. I feel like I'm gonna have to step up and lead this match.
And in our main event, can Chris Island finally break through and make Booker T proud?
Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
When he goes mano a mano with the fast-rising Trill London.
I could be about business and have fun and go out there and still kick your ass. I'm me.
With playoffs fast approaching, who will prove to the legends that they deserve an NXT contract?
You can't force being a superstar. You know, certain people think you can wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna be a superstar today. Nah, it comes with hard work and having that in you since day one, since birth. To me, it's easy because I put in the hard work. A lot of people don't see the behind the scenes of what goes on in my life. And, you know, I love people that assume stuff about me. The less you know about me and the more you convince yourself and think I'm a certain way, the more it's gonna your head up when you see that I do. People shoot for the stars. Nah, I want to shoot beyond the stars. I want to shoot to the galaxy.
Hello, everybody. Howdy. I want you to take a look around at one another. Been a hell of a season. Maybe some disagreement.
Oh, we're not done yet.
But now, competition is going to continue because next week, the LFG Playoffs begin. A number of you are not going to be here. So tonight, a great many of us, including myself, are going to be watching with great interest. Show us why you deserve to be a WWE superstar.
Playoffs are next week. I can't believe like time flew by so fast. So I'm honestly excited to see, you know, who rises to the occasion and who doesn't.
6 future greats are chosen to lay it on the line, all of whom either have the least amount of time at the Performance Center or the fewest points. If these underdogs don't step up, their time on LFG may soon come to an end.
My back's against the wall at this point, but it's nothing new for me.
I have a lot of unfinished business, which makes me dangerous. And unlike last season, I don't plan on getting eliminated the first round.
But while they prepare for the challenge ahead, some of their peers are still riding high after winning the day for their teams last week.
Anthony Luke, showtime. There's only one thing I know to do, and that's win.
When I get in that ring, there's nobody like me. I'm built different. So when the playoffs start, I will bring back that NXT contract.
Welcome to our home. New crib.
I spent so much time on the decor.
Hey, me too. What are you talking about? Look at this. Beautiful. Did you grocery shop yet?
Yeah, I got a few things.
All right, let's see. I'm a little hungry, so I hope there's something yummy. I hope there's something yummy inside.
We're having sleep for dinner.
Sleep for dinner and
champagne.
Let's get it. Let's go! To the winner of LFG Season 2.
Anthony, showtime.
Lou!
Right now, I'm tape studying. It's something that I do every single day, pretty much, after training or before training, and it just helps me expand my knowledge on wrestling, and I think that watching film is just equally as important as going into the ring and physically training. Not everyone takes it this seriously, so I know that's what's going to set me apart.
While Anthony and Zena Sterling look to keep momentum going, in today's first match, will Bayley Humphrey be able to shut down the new but confident Summer Sorrell and impress The Undertaker, who has some tough choices to make in the upcoming playoffs?
Look, I finally got to Danny, and she's stepping up. I want you to leave no doubt in anybody's mind that you are the game changer of this division at Summer's expense.
When Taker told me I can change the face of women's wrestling, it took me a while to kind of figure out in what aspects. But the more him and I, have connected and talked, I truly can see that he wants me to bring out this intense monster that, honestly, I feel like we don't have in the female division. I look different, my moves are different, my presence and my aura that I bring into the ring and out of the ring is just different from every female I've seen.
If I can borrow this from Coach Booker, I want to see her be a monster. I want to see a bona fide, certified killer.
Look, you're the newbie in town, you're new kid on block, not even on the radar, right? Yeah. They're overlooking you, which is just how, honestly, that's how I like it. Underdog.
Summer's the greenhorn around here. She might be the newest kid on the entire block. Summer has a lot to prove. Not only does she have a lot to prove, she is going up against my husband's monster. I want her to go out there and just show the other judges, like, I may be the underdog, but I'm not scared. Every single time that I go out there, I am progressing more. But at the same time, I'm getting tired of being told that you're really good for where you're at. That's not good enough for me. I hold myself to a higher standard than that.
What I also need is I need points. I'm losing to my wife. I can't have that. People really don't understand what my life will be like at home if I do not come back and beat this woman. I will never hear the end of it for the rest of eternity. And then when I get to the other side of eternity, I will still be hearing about it.
I don't like losing to my husband. So go out there, she can, be the monster all she wants, but you go show them what you got.
I will. I want her to go out there and not only show these judges like who Summer is, I want her to go out there and give me a point so I could, rub it in Bayley's coach's face.
Destroy.
On it. I've been adjusting my mindset considering playoffs are next week and to just show my aggression on a whole new level and to not hold anything back because this is a time period where I can't.
Going into this match, Bayley, I know, is looking to unleash this monster inside of her. But you know what? I have a few tricks up my sleeve. And if you're underestimating me, that's a big mistake.
We're set for the action to begin on LFG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Team Mitchell from Chicago.
She got like a superhero-like presence.
It is natural.
Big fan, big fan.
I want her to prove that she has that grit in her.
I tell you, she can pick this up, man. She can be a star, man.
I agree.
JB, it's another week closer to the finals. If you wanted to throw a label on this week, it's kind of sudden death for all the athletes competing.
Certainly is. We saw some great action last week from the ladies. Tonight, these girls need to top what they saw last week in order to survive.
Oh! And her opponent, representing Team Undertaker. Bayley Humphrey.
No doubt who the Undertaker is rooting for tonight.
This new gear? Yeah, like it.
Let's be blunt about it. The Undertaker has said you need to unleash the monster.
And I would not want to be on the other end of that if I'm Summer.
I like the red. I like the black.
All right, she got some pep in her step.
Well, these are two very different, not only individuals, but different athletes.
Well, they certainly are. I mean, the power, the strength of Bayley Humphreys, the quickness, the agility that we've seen Summer Sorrell this entire season. Have been a lot of fun to watch, but certainly, as you mentioned, definitely contrast in styles and personalities in this matchup.
Should have took a bump.
In your face.
Run, Summer, run!
My bad decision.
Ain't no timeouts in wrestling.
She said timeout. She said timeout.
You're a chicken, Summer! You're a chicken!
Run, 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 run!
Run!
Well, I kind of agree with Bubba. Run, Summer, run. You're going to run a lot, but why'd you get back in the ring?
Feet don't fail me now.
Whoa.
Look at this.
I mean, is it wise to truly slap a monster?
Not when they're Bayley Humphreys and not when you can demonstrate that kind of power and strength as Summer Sorrell is finding out firsthand.
Well, look, for Summer, she's new, she's confident, but she needs to prove that she can be a top contender in the WWE.
Oh, that's what she hit me with.
Almost brought all of our legends out of their seats because Bayley is doing just what The Undertaker asked her to do. Unleash that unforgiving monster. Nice counter, though. Look at this.
Summer Sorrell doing everything she can. Obviously, this is her first season on LFG. Still relatively new to the world.
Jimmer.
Oh.
A little more impact there. A little more impact.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got to. No. We got to. Ah.
Finding out it's a little bit tougher than maybe she would have imagined. Shooting the half into the cover, hook to the leg, and powering out is Bayley again. This is really do or die for the women here on LFG. One chance to showcase their skills.
Big money, Bayley.
I should say one final chance to showcase their skills.
Well, this would be one final chance for Summer Sorrell to enjoy her physicality, enjoy her health while she has it. Look at this. Wow. Strength demonstrated. Bayley Humphreys.
Oh, that was a nice counter. And again, everything both these women have learned. There's been a lot of good, there's been a lot of bad, but it's all been a learning experience.
Dang, you should have made this happen. Crap.
Could it be one of these two women awarded a contract from Shawn Michaels?
Easy.
Nice,
Summer.
Nice.
Good for you. Very good. Very good.
Bayley Humphrey.
Monster unleashed tonight.
Dominant showing for Bayley, but certainly Summer Sorrell in there as well. Pretty good showing for both ladies here on LFG.
The feeling you get when you fight someone the way I did with Summer, it brings like a different type of emotion, a different type of fire that honestly like makes you shake. I feel like I'm finally starting to grow and, you know, change into that true killer monster that Taker's been wanting from me, and it's exhilarating.
While Bayley basks in the glory of her resounding victory, Tatiana Duma and Jameson are next in line to try and prove their dominance. Up next, Tatiana Duma will take on the feisty Jameson. Tatiana has one of the sharpest mouths around, but will she be able to be just as sharp in the ring?
Tatiana, I must say I have my work cut out for me. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it, but I can tell you this. You remember the tartness in the hair? We may move slowly, but we're going to get there in due time.
I have improved so much, and I finally got out of my head that if I fail, it's okay. I think that this is a great opportunity to grab someone I started off Rocky with and create a masterclass from this.
It could be something as simple as grabbing someone in the head like and doing this. Grabbing the head. That little bit of stuff for me is everything. Action is movement, not the actual move. All right? Let's get it done.
It's kind of a big match for you tonight. Are you ready to go?
Hell yeah.
Yeah? Any concerns?
I mean, I guess just making sure everything's safe and sound.
Has it ever not been safe with Tatiana in the ring?
Way back, week 1, I got dropped on my head by Tatiana. Everybody knows it. It's on national television. You know, it happens. But at this point, I feel like I'm gonna have to step up and lead this match.
This girl, she runs her mouth a lot. Yeah? Yeah? She's been here longer than you. I think you're better than her.
100%.
A lot of the athletes here say I have the biggest mouth. But I feel like you cannot walk in that door and immediately say that you are better than me when you have no idea how to storytell, how to put together all the pieces of a character, and how to entertain. I've shown that I can entertain. The people that are invested, they want to see more of me. They are believing what I'm giving. To me, this is about the people and what I can do for the company. These girls see me as a threat. And that's the problem here. The only thing that they can have on me is the little bits and pieces of wrestling that I don't understand yet. But when I figure that out, this is a wrap. And I'm going to stand on that till the day I die.
I want the judges talking about you first. I want Taker to go, wow, Hayes. I want Michelle to go, wow, Hayes. I want Booker to go, I'm Booker T, I'm the best of all time. Because Booker has to talk about himself first, right? Yeah. Give me all of this to the next level.
Okay.
Hayes pops. The spotlight loves Hayes Jameson. Let's bring that character out even more.
This experience has been crazy. Like, the pressure is on all the time. And I feel like going into this season, my purpose was to be fun and tap into the wild child energy. So at this point, like, I'm not gonna be all bark, no bite.
You know, for Tatiana to be able to pull all this together, you know, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. They gotta be able to do that themselves.
With the clock ticking down, this is Hayes and Tatiana's chance to prove why they deserve that NXT contract.
Going into the playoffs, regardless of the outcome, the people have my back. And that's all I care about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Team Booker T from Sydney, Australia.
I like the LeBron stick-em throwing lead.
Dare say one of the more polarizing figures here on LFG. Tatiana Duma never holds back, doesn't mince words, lets you know where you stand with her. I like it.
But look, she talks a big game. That's something we both can agree on, but she has to be able to back up her ring work with anything she says. You can talk all you want, but if you don't step foot in the ring and get the job done, the legends see through that, in my opinion.
This is kind of the last opportunity for her.
For better or for worse.
But again, you got to have your best here tonight on LFG.
And her opponent, representing Team Bubba Ray from Rockford, Illinois, Hayes Jameson.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Right from behind! In order! Get out of Hayes! Beat her up! Beat the hell out of her! No mercy! No! No mercy!
I haven't seen Bubba this unglued in a long time. I also don't recall any match starting this way here on LFG, ever.
Lay your brother!
Well, Bubba has challenged Hayes Jameson in multiple different ways. We started season 2. I believe she had blonde hair. Now she's got pink hair.
She has changed dramatically over the course of this broadcast, but that's the challenging way that she put forth by what Bubba said.
Hey, no coaching.
Oh, sorry.
Bubba made new challenges, challenged her to take new avenues.
Oh! Look at the leg.
I don't remember that spot.
We talk about both these women again. We talk about a polarizing individual. Hayes Jameson the same way since she came in here. This is her first season. She's been asked to do a lot of things, and she has stepped up to the plate.
Okay.
Firecracker, if you will.
I think she's fun to watch. There's no question about it. Since she turned pink, if you will, changed the hairstyle, changed the attitude, a whole new way to go about things.
She's going to be good. Her instincts, for most part, you know, a little bit too much interaction with them, but like her heel stuff that she does is good.
Here, the legends conversating about this matchup. You think about everything that they have taught all the athletes. And here tonight for the women, you talk about this is the one last opportunity, one last gasp that they can show they are worthy of continuing on this journey. They are worthy of trying to get to the finals, that they are indeed worthy to get offered a contract from Shawn Michaels to join the ranks of the women's division on NXT.
Well, let's not forget the stakes never higher. Vic, next week, eliminations start. We say goodbye to competitors here on LFG, and that means the pressure's on. It's a question of survival at this point.
Come on, guys, come on. It's only been 2 minutes in, and we can't be that beat up.
And all these athletes really have to put forth everything they've learned every single week, every up, every down, every slip, every moment that they've had, the good and the bad. This is their time to put it all into one moment to open the eyes of the legends.
Oh, missed.
Well, the pressure's on, and, you know, life-changing opportunities await to the winner. Both male and female NXT contracts hanging in the balance, and right now, Tatiana Duma throwing those right hands to Hayes Jameson.
She's got to throw rights, throw lefts, whatever she can to impress these legends to continue on this journey here on LFG. She's just wailing away.
Oh, yeah. She's feeling it.
Could be a pivotal moment in this matchup. Strength on display, looking for a slam.
Up that head.
Letting her think about it. Boom! Another kick out by Jameson.
Well, there's so much competition going on. You've got Panina, you've got Cena, you've got Tatiana Dumas. There's so many great athletes competing for this
Bayley
contract.
Summer, who we saw.
Bayley's, yeah, absolutely.
On LFG. And, oh, nice takedown. Hold on.
There you go, Hayes.
With an assist.
Oh, conceded, you dirty dog.
Hayes put her foot on the ropes for an assist. That's illegal. Jameson stole it.
What message did you just send to the entire LFG universe?
That I'm not here to around. I think a lot of people maybe mistook my dopeness for weakness in the beginning of all of this. I think this shift has helped me tap into a different part of my personality for whatever's in the future. So I'm excited to keep that energy up and just be a chicken if they want me to be a chicken.
While Hayes embraces her new role, in our main event, Chris Island will look to prove he deserves all the respect in his battle against the high-flying Trill London. Eliminations are a week away, and they're feeling the heat.
You ready? You know Chris Island's gonna bring it. You know Book's got some vendetta against you, this whole Jeff Hardy crap.
When people think, they're not cool themselves, they try to bring down the coolest person.
I get it. Hey, look, I know you stand out in the crowd. I'm not worried about you standing out in the crowd. But I want to bring a little extra pop tonight. Because here's the thing, playoffs they're here. Eliminations are coming. I'm not trying to lose my Trill.
Trill has constantly been compared to Jeff Hardy. How he moves, how he acts, how he dresses. What they don't understand is that Trill is Trill. Trill is an artist. Trill is a stud athlete. I just wanted what I see in him to be evident to the others.
Everybody's talking about Trill London, the new kid on the block. The flavor of the month is what I call it. He's gonna come in, he's gonna be flipping around, he's gonna be trying to showboat, he's gonna be trying to outshine you, all right? Every time he jump, I need you to hit his poke ass, all right? I need you to knock his in the dirt. You feel me?
That's all I needed to do.
All right? Apologize later.
Personally, I got a rocky relationship with my dad, but now that I got somebody like Booker in my corner who's actually here daily and who's actually here seeing me, more than anything, I want Book to get out of his seat and clap. I want him to stand up and say, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. You see Chris Island? That's my guy. That means everything to me because I can't do that for myself.
It's time to really go in the war room. It's time to put the black mask on and go into self-interrogation mode. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones that I can bring it out of Chris Island. Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
Show me what you got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Chris is eager to prove himself, but before making it to the ring, he and his opponent size each other up.
I know what it's like. It's your first season. I know what it's like.
No, you don't know this.
I know what it's
you
like.
You don't know this. There's a
Well,
reason.
I'm in a different position right now.
You are, but you was also on season 1, right?
Exactly.
Did
And
you
I was
win?
having fun then.
Did you win season 1?
Why not? Because I was having fun, just like you are right now.
Okay.
There's no more fun.
for you. I'm not you. That's the difference between you and me. I can have fun. I can be about business and have fun and go out there and still kick your ass.
Who are you? Who are you? I'm me.
Who are you? I'm me.
The guy who's gonna kick my ass?
I'm me. Yes.
That's you?
Yes.
And a lot of people aren't blessed enough to come into this job knowing, you know, who they are, and that's the hardest part of about this business. You know, it's just gonna take some time for him to figure out who he is.
We got Trill London who just show up and want to be Jeff Hardy, and he do 2 backflips, and for some reason, people can't stop talking about him. You know what I mean? You could climb to the top of the rope, and you could do a double, quadruple, 450, 760, 280 flip and try and take me out, and I'm still gonna beat your ass. You done played ball. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This ain't ball.
It's not.
This ain't
easier.
ball.
It's easier. It's easier. It's easier. It's easier.
Hey, you in for a long night. It's easy. It's easy.
Okay. Watch how easy I make this.
I ask you after.
Watch how easy I make this work out there after.
All right.
It's a regular day in the park for me, bro.
Don't call my easy. What I do is easy. What I do is easy. Books in my head right now, man.
Trill's an athlete. He's a hell of an athlete. He's coming to this season and just boom. I think that right there is the one thing that's going to be holding Chris back. Thinking about the other guy. You can't think about the other guy in this business. You got to think about yourself. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is. There is. There is no tomorrow. Let's get this done. Let's get it done. You feel me? You feel me?
Welcome in ringside, Vic Joseph alongside Jeremy Borash, and it's another week for our athletes to prove themselves.
It is a proving ground. It is a journey that we are following each and every week here on LFG, and we are kicking things off with a matchup featuring a member of Team Michelle McCool versus a member of Team Booker. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Team Booker T, Chris Island.
I joke a lot about my NXT broadcast partner, Booker T. Yeah, but Booker seems to bring out the best in those that he's able to help mold, because the Chris Island that at least I'm looking at, JB, is far different than the Chris Island we first set eyes on in season 1.
He has evolved. He is tired of being dismissed, to put it in a nutshell. And he still needs to make a believer out of Booker T. That is his biggest challenge so far in season 2. He has an opportunity to do that tonight against a member of Team Michelle McCool.
And his opponent, representing Team McCool, Trill London.
You know, JB, for the legend that you are, all the athletes, all the wrestlers, all the superstars that you've been around, sometimes it's hard, so to speak, to pull something out of an athlete, to make them reach their full potential. For Trill London, there is no need to try to push him, because he is always pushing the limit, whether he's in the ring or out of the ring.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Dirty. Chris Island takes it to Trill London.
You see Chris Island, he's got the gloves on right now. I had a chance to talk to him throughout the week about the different look, so to speak, than what we had typically seen him in. He said, I'm going back to my childhood. I'm going back to what I was taught as a young man in judo, growing up, trying to learn how to keep myself composed and to fight. And right now, this is turning into an all-out brawl.
You're grinding.
Come on, Trill.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Whoa, hey! Told you don't have to push him to the limit, because he's always got his foot on the gas. Trill London.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute.
You know, I go out there and I feel like I'm a video game character, and I'm like controlling myself when I'm out there. So I'm just doing everything that I would do in a video game.
Let's Let's not forget Chris Island is a man who was really thought of as being a top contender, but when Booker T picked Harlem Lewis on Team Booker as the standout, as the #1 on the team, that was a reality check for Chris Island, and since that time, he's been full-on aggressive. Wow,
what in the world are we witnessing right now? Take a look, and it's amazing to think this man went from the gridiron to a wrestling ring. Cover, count, and a kick out. But man, we always sit here and we talk, JB. This athlete's had 4 or 5 matches. This is his first match. It's not like Trill London has been around for 2-3 years in the program.
No, by all standards, he is a rookie. He is a beginner. He is a newbie. He is
ripping the hair.
And Chris Island still the same. Both these guys, less than a year experience here at the Performance Center. Are you kidding me? And think of the potential. That's what this is. Raw potential we're seeing in the ring. Booker T hit Chris Island with the Rocky 3 quote earlier today. There is no tomorrow. And with the playoffs looming just weeks away, Chris Island knows it's cutting time, and he needs to be at the top of the heap.
Just a reminder for everyone watching, it's not about the wins and the losses. It's about opening the eyes of the legends, of your coaches, earning a point at the end of each LFG. Will one of these two men be able to put a little extra notch in their belt, trying to create a little separation? Big right hand in his own right from Trill London. We always talk about the high flying, the daredevil attitude. Looks like he's trying to throw rights, lefts, but Chris Island just planting London center of the ring.
Well, you're seeing that aggression. You're seeing that confidence.
Both legs near fall.
And certainly what Chris Island brings to the table, it's very much a work in progress in some ways, but it's also the fact he has the pieces of the puzzle to be put in place, and if he can do just that, he is going to do very well in this industry.
Look at the point of that knee right to the small of the back, almost enjoying punishing his opponent is Chris Island. To our left, sitting high above us, are the legends.
Well, you got to remember, Michelle McCool and Booker T, they both have so much time invested in these two from a personal and professional standpoint. You got to be both. You got to be a mentor, you got to be a coach to succeed in LFG.
They are.
Good time I've ever seen them, you know?
Yeah, for
Bullies.
sure.
Not rushing.
Got that black belt.
That's it.
When we talk about the draft, Michelle McCool shook things up right out of the gate.
And it paid off. Trill London has really showed up this season in a tough spot now, but week after week, he's shown he has the competitive nature to stand with the best here on LFG.
And JB, is this what you were alluding to when it came to Booker talking to Chris Island? Chris Island could have went for maybe a pinfall, could have tried to put away Trill London, but instead he's trying to punish his opponent, and he's focused on the lower back here tonight.
He's trying to, he's tired of being dismissed. He wants to show that aggression. He wants to make a believer out of Booker T and these great fans. In order to do that, he has to excel, he has to be more aggressive, and he has to take the fight to Trill London.
A couple of body shots, a couple of stinging rights, and then just one knee to the stomach, shutting down London. London, though, nice counter and delivered a stiff forearm, followed up by another one. Third time wasn't the charm, and then, whoa, up over, just got enough to rip down Island into the mat. And this is that unique offense Trill London possesses.
Sorry.
A daredevil by nature, not afraid to take risks, going to the top now to do just that.
Oh, the knees to the spine. Was looking for that swanton. Remember the lower back. Island from my, oh, JB, Island's got the tights. Shifted weight, and finally, a little extra for Island. He steals it.
You got a cheater on your head.
After all is said and done, resorted to pulling the tights, but also knew that Booker, watching from above, would be happy with the win, no matter what he had to do to get there.
He pulled the tight. He pulled the tight. He pulled the tight.
I didn't forget. I saw nothing.
Chris Island victorious here on LFG.
Book said it's live or die right now. I gotta do it. He said, say sorry later. I say sorry later. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else. They don't give it to me now, they never gonna give it to me.
What message can you send to everybody out there tonight?
Don't try me. Finally give me my respect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know now.
Everybody saw it.
The future greats have left it all in the ring, and now it's finally time to hear which of them impressed the legends enough to earn points for their teams.
Legends and future greats, we are 1 week away from the LFG Season 2 playoffs. This is your last chance to impress the legends. Undertaker, which of the ladies get your vote here today?
Hayes, Summer, for where you guys are, to be even in consideration is a testament to the work that you're putting in. My vote, though, goes for Bayley.
Bubba Ray?
I can definitely understand why he voted for you, Bayley. You and Summer did a good job. But I saw something tonight in Tatiana and Hayes that was completely unexpected. I think we were all wowed by the match. But Hayes, you are a shining star, and you get my vote.
Okay, vote for
Cena's
Hayes.
gonna get jealous.
I hope so.
Booker T. Which way are you voting?
The one thing I saw, something that we don't see enough of, and that's somebody go out there and sell to the point to where their opponent looked better than they ever could look out there with anybody else. Tatiana went out there and did that. Tatiana worked from the bottom. How many times you see somebody work from the bottom like that? Get the fans totally invested. Tatiana should have gotten everybody's damn vote on this panel, as far as I'm concerned. Tatiana gets my vote.
Bayley, Hayes, Tatiana. Michelle, this comes down to you.
Dang it. Summer, you've come so far. You've come so far. We're at the tail end of this thing where it really, really matters, right? Bayley, you continue to impress. Your presence is amazing when you get out here. Tatiana, like everybody said, your best outing tonight. But my vote tonight, and I've been wanting to give you a vote because I love watching you. I can't believe you've been here for such a short amount of time. My vote goes for Hayes.
All right, Hayes, top female here today. And congratulations, Bubba Ray, with a point for your team.
I'm like, there's no way. Like, let's go. The week before playoffs, I get a point. Let's go, dude.
Seeing Hayes earn points for this team truly makes me happy. That point told Hayes, I'm working hard, it's paying off, and I belong here.
Now, let's get to the votes for the best male here today.
Chris, I promise you, one day you're gonna have a smile on your face. One day the light bulb's gonna go off and it's all gonna come together. It's just the nature of the beast sometimes. Trill, you get my vote.
I have to vote Trill because I just was captivated with your performance. And I know it doesn't happen without Chris's help, but it stood out.
Chris, we all see it. We do. And I just want you to know that we see it. Trill, you're stepping up at the exact right time, and I'm glad that they're noticing. You got my vote.
Book, that's 3 votes for Trill.
You know what? My vote is, it's a bunch of bull. That's my vote.
That's 1 vote for Bull and 3 votes for Trill.
Congratulations, Trill. And congratulations, Team McCool, with the point.
I'm on a roll right now, baby. And it's gonna take a lot to stop me right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know, there's a lot of hard hitters on this show right now, and I've said multiple times, I don't think nobody can with me. And that's me being humble. You know, I believe in my abilities, but nobody can with me when I'm in that mode.
With the points awarded, Team Bubba gains some traction, while Team McCool further expands its lead. As for the future greats, Hayes Jameson is now on the board, and Trill London vaults into a tie for first place among the men. However, not everybody is happy with the day's results.
I feel like there's nothing else left. Like, you know what they said to me tonight? They said 1 point bull, 3 points Trill. I'll never forget that, ever again in my life. At this point, I'm worried for anybody who got to step in the ring with me because I got nothing left to lose. I haven't seen that kid in a long time. I put him away a long time ago. But when that kid really let loose, it's some greatness that can happen, but it's also a lot of danger that come with it. But that's all I can really say at this point. I just got to get out of here.
Next time on LFG.
The playoffs are starting today. Now the competition starts.
Somebody's ass is going home.
It is playoff time. There is no tomorrow.
This is my competition now. I'm this Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Guy.
Everybody knows who's going to be in the finals, who's going to be in the playoffs. I don't expect to be out of this competition anytime soon.
I'm going to be locked in. I'm going to be ready to roll and go out there and prove to everyone that the Bayou Boys coming for that NXT contract.
When you find something in you that you didn't know was there, you become dangerous.
Ladies, it's going to be up to your legends, their discretion.
Make this as difficult on me as you possibly can.
Now, if it was me, I know who I'd be picking.
So many great athletes at the top of their game. Not such an easy decision now.
I'm not taking it easy. I'm not playing light this season. That NXT contract is mine.
Somebody on my team is going to take that contract, and it might be two somebodies.
Don't come sit by me. Don't come and try to chop it up with me. I'm locked in, and I'm ready to take it all.
You finna have a match right now? No, Summer Sorrell, you gotta be for real, for real.
Hey, 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 hey.